unless he has something to explain at the beginning.
There's nothing I have to explain at the beginning, so I guess okay.
Well, we got to start first.
Countdown.
Right.
5, 4, 3.
Good enough.
Yeah.
Actually, crap, I don't see why you can't.
By the
Just
right
go ahead and
side,
commentate now, since there's a really long intro cutscene. So.
Yeah. It's, well, I'm Hauser.
I'm
how's it going?
Roth.
And I'm the Englishman.
Alright. I am Carcinogen. I was,
I'm Satorian.
yeah, people
Where'd you come from?
may remember me from last year. Yeah. My buddy Puexel over here.
Good. Just okay if I read some comments.
Oh, yeah, of course, go ahead.
Yeah, we got a $5 donation from Zero Valentine. We said, shame be to you all if the fusion dance doesn't make the highlight reel. $5 Pokemon trainer name equals Pinky.
As the person making the highlight reel, I guarantee you that will make it in.
Oh, man.
Then we've got $20 from Noah Tomlin, also known as the Englishman over there. I definitely asked for this, looking forward to Human Revolution as well as the rest of the marathon. I just wish I could stay for the whole thing.
Well, you're here for this.
Oh, by the way, if you
did ask for this.
we
Yeah,
are offering a
absolutely.
copy of a Steam.
You're not the only one.
Yeah. How's it?
No, what's that? Oh yeah, the donation prize for this is a copy of the game for yourself. You can request which version. We'll get in contact with you, right?
Yeah, we'll get in contact.
We'll get in contact with you, and you'll tell us which version you want. That's PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, PC, a physical copy of the game, and a Steam key for it if that's what you wish. I will need your Steam key for that though. And the donation is $10, if I recall, to get in on that.
How much is the game cost?
And that's a good question. Actually, you might. It's yeah, but it went down. It nosedived in price pretty quick.
Yeah,
I would say maybe $5.
I'm actually surprised that there's a.
It's not under like $20 on Steam, isn't it?
Actually, it might not be. It might be
a
40.
couple days ago for somebody.
It's
It was
40
still
or more,
50 without the sale price.
It's still 50 without the sale
Okay.
price.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's 10.
So yeah, it's $10 to donation to get you in the running.
So in other words, yeah, if you were.
Human Revolution is getting a Mac port at some point early this year.
So it is,
That's true.
If you're like me, you only have a Mac for gaming.
It's,
But I mean, like the one thing about
It's whatever version they prefer.
The one thing about the Steam version, though, chances are that they might have Steam Play for
Yeah.
it. So,
Yeah.
so like that way you can have both the PC version and the Mac version.
Mind you, there's been a lot of
Type feeling.
Mac ports that for some reason are just on the App Store. Like Bioshock 2, they just did it only App Store.
Now, are they going to release this game on the Vectrex?
I didn't ask for that.
I did not
It has
ask
to be
for
a
that.
point-and-click adventure.
You mean this game isn't already? Clicked out.
It's a rotate stick and press
Point
button.
gun at face.
Actually, it is.
So
You're
what?
going to be very disappointed with this run then.
Yeah, Nephrem's lost so far. You know, so
No gun?
Spoiler. No.
I'm doing pretty good.
You'll see.
You know, the game practically plays
I'm
itself.
actually a little bit disappointed with her dress. What is up with that collar?
Well, I mean, it's like supposed to be a Renaissance.
It's the
feel.
year 2027.
Like,
So-
it's like the people that are dressed all Renaissance like support augmentation, and like the guys who are dressed like casually don't support augmentation.
Yeah.
Like that's. Or at least
So what
that's how
about
it is.
him? He's dressed like that.
He's dressed like a person.
You won't see much of him.
He's dressed like a person. Like it's kind of
But
ambiguous.
I don't know,
whether
you'll
he
see a lot of
supports-
him if you use a lot
Yeah,
of
but
cover.
you'll see it through his eyes.
No, I mean, even if you're grabbing cover, it always zooms out.
Oh, right, yeah.
Is there a way I can turn this up and use from this up actually? Because I do run on several audio cues.
Yeah, for almost all of my RPG runs, I have to go off audio cues because they won't shut up.
But it's like mostly because I need to know like what the guards are going to do, like especially in the
Yeah.
intro here, because I'm gonna try and see if I can get the game without dying this time. If I get a clean deathless run, I'll actually
If you end
submit
up
it.
killing anybody in the intro, does it still count towards your overall kills, or do you have to?
I'm sorry. Oh, in the prologue, yes, it does. Yeah, I'll do a pacifist run while I'm at it. I mean, why not? Maybe even try for no alarms.
He's such a sarcastic little
That guy?
Pritchard, yeah.
Yeah.
And since he
You don't fix an entire firewall.
since he dresses like a ponce, he supports the.
Everybody. I mean, you're in one of that
like
number
both,
one.
like both Jensen and Pritchard, it's very ambiguous who they support. Like throughout the plot.
Like they don't. Oh, again, I mean, Jensen, you can kind of make him like as if he supports it or not. Like,
Yeah.
but Pritchard is pretty ambiguous. Like they don't really.
He ends up
put it
not
in.
having
Remind me
much of a
that
choice though.
from
Seeing his body
Well, he was gonna
jacked
die.
to kill someone.
Yeah.
So, but I'm just gonna knock him out because like in my normal route I just
No.
No.
I have to say, despite, I have to say this. I'm very surprised with the fan reception. Like,
It's
this is a really rare example of a long-awaited sequel that
actually
fans
lived up to
accept.
expectations. It's a good game. Like there is
Especially seeing as the previous game.
Invisible. That might
yeah.
have been helped get the high reception because Invisible War was such a letdown compared to this game.
Yeah.
Supposedly, I've not played. Honestly, I played it. and I didn't even mind it that much from what I played. It's just, I don't know. I'm not.
Yeah, it is.
I'm about to say this is really my jumping in point for the series, and like I played 1 a little bit and 2 a little bit. Like this is a solid game. Like,
yeah, it's very, very, very solid.
Actually, my first point was actually Invisible War, so I didn't know what the hubbub was about. I played it and I'm like, well, this is kind of a standard game. Then I went back and played 1, I'm like, oh, well, that's why everyone didn't like Invisible 451.
I still haven't finished. Actually, I haven't even finished the prologue in that one. So
Unfortunately, I was one of the few people for whom the voice acting was something that would turn off. I never found it bad enough to be charming, or bad enough to be charming. It was just sort of there.
So is every single code in this run consistent?
Yes, it is.
So you literally have just a list you run through in your head, and like, oh yeah, da 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 da.
Yeah, well, actually, I have it on my phone. But,
You have it on your phone too on the page.
well, but I mean, like, I have most of the list in my head.
Yeah, it probably doesn't help. I mean, there's a lot of code. Actually, it might not be that many for a speed run, but there are a lot of codes in the game.
Well, yeah, if you're trying to go everywhere, but my guess is that there's not as many.
What's up? Hi, G.
Okay.
I hope you've donated.
So one of the things I'm doing to maintain my sprint is to not sprint around corners. I could just disable sprint and just turn around the corner.
So when you turn while sprinting, it messes it up.
I think it's slower
Oh, okay.
because like you're kind of wasting sprint. You're kind of wasting sprint going around
Yeah,
corners.
you might as well just.
I need an audio cue here for maybe a minute here.
I think it's gotta be the bandwidth at this point because it looks pretty smooth on here. I think I need to drop it a bit.
Okay.
So what's up?
Well, the graphics are really good on this. Even
Actually, take it back. I do ask for his implanted sunglasses.
they'd just be really convenient.
Well, not only that, but he looks ridiculous with them. His face just looks absurd with it.
I think he looks like a pretty normal individual.
Well, yeah, that's the problem. Like, when he went undercover, it looked ridiculous compared to his later in the game.
Oh! You're hit. Wait, really? Seriously? You can do that?
Wait,
That's awesome.
Did you just kill that person?
No. You're supposed to let that gate land, and
Yeah.
you see her do this whole spin around thing, kind of like that.
I didn't realize there was that. I just crashed right through every
Oh wait,
through.
yeah, I was about to say I'm almost certain the gate closes. I don't know. I haven't played the intro since I first got the game, but I want to say the gate closes.
Oh no! Oh no! This is not good.
He sees you. Oh wow!
Damn!
So the intro honestly has some of the highest.
Yeah,
risks for death.
I didn't crouch fast enough. Like there's a lot of choke points in there. Well, okay,
Yeah.
I guess I'm not really keeping this run. Oh well.
Yeah.
Firing squad.
At least you get to see a basic layout of what a run.
Yeah, go ahead.
We got a $10 donation from Rise Woodward Carlton.
Okay, you know what? Actually, if we have a minute, I need to kill the stream for like 30 seconds.
Oh wow, really?
Wait, did it load you?
Yeah, it loaded me right there.
That's some of the design in this game. I really like how it doesn't automatically erase your autosave. It just sends it down a list.
Is there a good time coming up that I can kill the stream for like 30 seconds?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Okay, alright, so I gotta kill the stream for 30 seconds, it'll be back shortly.
And you said, well, second game of the marathon.
5th game. Well, I told him I didn't tell him exactly which game.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I almost died.
Yeah, your health is in bad shit. Oh no, never mind. I was thinking of a different area. That's
Okay, good. Now it saves here. That's perfect. Give me Deus Ex. It's the hardest difficulty.
Now, of the run, would you say this is
Have they ever
probably the
determined just
hardest
how
part?
much HP you have pre-loss?
Not really.
So you just got some
I wouldn't
bad-
really say anything in this run is particularly hard. I mean, like if you watch my route, you can do it yourself.
Essentially, that was just bad luck.
it's a little slow.
What is going on here? This never happens.
Welcome to the marathon.
Yep.
No. I'm like, what?
Okay. All right,
Was
so
the
that's
game
what-
patched?
We're gonna have to run all the
No,
No,
that wouldn't matter. It was just
it's not patched. It's just like I have no idea what happened there. That's like the second time that's happened. That never happens. I kid you not.
Well, I mean, it's just gonna just.
Oh, yeah,
It's gonna be
create
fun.
game
It's gonna point to HDMI. So it's not gonna
Sorry.
Yeah, it's.
Looks like we met the Ashley suplex target.
Oh, okay. That's gonna be after the
Not
run.
really. I dropped it to 15 frames per second. And that seemed to help out a lot.
So,
I mean, it looks choppy around the
what
screen.
are the targets for the cutscenes? Are they up?
There we go. Okay, good.
Oh yeah, they went through that real normal.
It's just an option in this menu here.
Yeah, no, they added some.
You just have to. The thing is, you have to kill the screen to change it.
All right.
Oh no.
Oh man. Ooh, you flipped that corner. That was
Yeah,
sketchy.
for anything that's not HD.
Okay, yeah. See, that's how it's supposed to go. I can usually get it 90% of the time, but it's like that was just extremely bad luck. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, that looked pretty.
Marathon.
Yeah. So that, viewers, I apologize.
We didn't have time to actually test that.
Yeah. Anyway, we're up, right?
Yeah, we're up. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been up. I had to kill it and change the frame rate so it wasn't so choppy.
Okay.
It was down for like 10 seconds.
Show you some comments.
Oh, okay.
It was down for like the loading time.
Yeah.
There's the augmentation. Oh god. Screen's all buggy.
Sorry if we had a sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation.
Oh, so you got.
Let's say, do you actually have to talk to Pritchard to get your screen fixed?
Yeah, you do.
Aw. Can you go through the entire game with your...
No, you can't.
Well,
You have to talk to Pritchard no matter what.
That's a shame.
What a shame.
Hey, talk to me.
Just tell me to shut up if anything important is going to happen. It's okay.
Okay.
We got $10 from Rise Woodward Tarleton. We got $10 from Willem Turenberg. $10 from Scott Swisher, who said your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. This marathon, the speed running is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it. I never asked for this, but stock up on candy bars. Get pills against my orders. Get moving.
Oh man.
Yeah, I get a lot of candy bars in this run.
Oh
We got
yeah.
$7 from Edward Hemsley. Donation for Jill remake. Let's hope there's enough time for sleep between between the end of Deus Ex and the start of Ori.
Yeah.
15 from Johannes Riegel. $10 from Joshua Wiegman. Thanks for the stream, folks. Longtime fan of the site and appreciate the cause. $5 from Samuel Zick. $100 from Jacob Yarmouth. $50 for Suplex Ashley. $50 for singing the theme song You Pokemon.
Well,
We have $10 from our own LL Cool Dave. I want to be in the drawing for Deus Ex. Was too stupid to pick it up on the Steam sale.
Well, donate $10 now.
How much was the Steam sale?
It was
Oh, it
like,
was-
it was less than $20.
It was $10.99.
And we
Whoa, that low?
we got
Yeah, it was low.
$50 from Daniel Pointus.
I was happy to pick up Skyrim.
There is no better
Even though
I was
product
happy
for
with that.
TF2
I already
than a
owned it,
random
so I didn't
map.
bother.
I'm sorry, you were.
And last one, $10 from Joshua McKean. Some must know. I'm not going to read this.
Was it the same joke again?
Yeah. So the Ashley suplex is just bad. Also, there are two other cutscenes that I'm somebody donations for. We're going to donate $25 if you want to see the Your Right Hand Comes Off cutscene from Chapter 4.1, and an extra 15 if you want me to voice act over it, and 30 if you want me to do voices for the Krauser knife fight, Chapter 5.3. So, what do you want to see those?
Oh, wait.
Yeah, my voice can't
Oh, come on. There we go.
How's your big bad skull?
Yeah, I'm not too good at first-person shooters, so my flow is a little off, but...
Well, on the bright side, this is a sneaking mission.
Yeah, this is a sneaky
That's why you
mission.
have that suit. That's why you're... Yeah. I haven't played a Metal Gear
All you
in
need
a
is
while,
the
so...
exclamation marks over their heads.
I mean, the AI, I hate to say the AI is dumb enough that it's comparable to Metal Gear.
Isn't this the first?
Is it comparable to Tenchu Z?
Years.
Tenchu Z is pretty bad.
Oh, goody. Pritchard.
It's pretty clear that Pritchard and Jensen are meant for each other.
Yeah, I would agree.
So much UST between them.
I didn't ask for this. I know it. I know it.
Oh, God. I'm not part of this.
Jensen, I just tried to unlock the assembly lab door, but my override codes aren't working. Someone's changed the protocol.
That code always makes me drop my head.
Is there a 1138 code in any boards?
No.
What a shame.
Okay, so this area loads the same every time. Like, that door there was just to serve as a loading area, so that camera is always going to be... Like, I always have to wait here.
Gotcha.
Unless I want to trigger the alarm, and I really, really, really don't want to do that.
Yeah, that never ends well.
Yeah, you have to wait for the caution bar to go away.
Yeah.
Some security. No wonder they got broken into. They all put in the same
Might as
password.
well make it 1, 2, 3, 4,
I was about to
5.
say, it's like those guys.
They should change your job from, from straight up security to security consultant. That way that you can break into their headquarters and show them what they're doing wrong.
I mean, that's not what he's doing right now. I thought
No,
that was the whole
no,
point
he's
of
just
this
doing this for
game.
fun.
Ah.
He's leading by example.
Ah.
Leading who?
Who isn't he leading?
He's leading the security experts on a
But he is the security expert. He is the security consultant.
He's one of them.
He's leading himself.
Oh, yeah.
The whole plot makes sense now.
Okay, next up. So I follow a very consistent route for picking up just guns and stuff, like just looting certain bodies and whatnot, so that I can
Get candy bars.
no, not get candy bars. Well, I do get candy bars at one point, but they're not largely in part to this. I'm just trying to get the first 2 praxis kits at the first Lemon Clinic.
Don't touch him. We'll need an expert to recover his neural hub in case of booby traps.
I'm sorry?
Oh.
Blood pressure will lift him off the leash. Let him report they do and deal with it.
So that's your sprinting speed?
He's
My
not.
default sprinting speed. Okay.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, and then crouch up the third one, and that will get rid of the dialogue between the 2 guys up here.
Really?
Yeah. See.
Huh. Interesting.
So I just kind of crouch, walk over here, and
Zap.
Is it because you trigger their walking animation prior to them being able to talk? And since you're in sneak mode, they automatically enter their, general guard routine?
Interesting.
Oh,
I always
whatever.
wanted to.
I should have just run right past it
Because
because they can't trigger an alarm anyway. I mean, like they'll go hostile, but
At this point, it doesn't even matter either.
Oh, so this goes by Metal Gear rules, where getting caught is
okay.
determined by your
Yeah, this is
number of
another
lives.
annoying thing about the PS3 version is the autosave comes in at like the worst possible time. Okay, and now I have to kill Zeke Sanders. Well, not kill him, but quiet time, right quick. Okay.
because that's a game.
So wait, you're still considered dead?
No, he's just
I need that revolver. And like, there's dialogue here, so I can take my time and pick up all of this stuff.
So I guess the stealthy works a bit of your moves, where it's not how often it's caught, it's the number of alerts.
Yeah, it's the alerts. Yeah, it's all about the alerts.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
So if I get 3 alerts, it's game over?
No, not really. It's actually not game over. It's just all the guards are pissed off and they try to kill you. So
Yeah. I can imagine
Oh,
this
wait,
difficulty, they have a pretty high success rate.
I was referencing the wrong game. I was referencing Splinter Cell. It's
Yeah.
not a Kingfisher.
Okay.
all right.
That was a good series right up to they messed it up.
The first one and Conviction were actually really good.
I didn't play Conviction because
Oh,
Pandora,
my thumb.
not
There we
Pandora.
go.
I actually like Pandora. Well, I mostly liked its co-op.
Just a reminder too that in addition to getting in on the prize drawing for the copy of this game, you can also donate towards which character Carcinogen plays in Resident Evil Remake, coming up in a few hours. It's currently only $5 for Chris and $7 for Jill, so that's a wide open race at this point.
Wait, how much?
5 for Chris, 7 for Jill.
Oh, okay.
That's not a whole lot of action.
Yeah, exactly. It's wide open. Get to donating. Get to donating. Oh.
Either one of those runs would be fun, so put some money towards it. Make it a little interesting.
Why wouldn't you want to go for Captain Cantaloupe Arms?
Well, this
well,
was
that's not
before
so-
you started.
Before you
You
started
know.
bench pressing walruses?
Pretty
I don't
much.
think we have to officially call it a Jill sandwich because that only applies to chicken.
I don't know, it might be worth considering. We could bring this into discussion.
Space isn't really a concern for any days. More just that it's still working, but that's not really the issue, is it?
Now, ever since I've been on these elevators, I always think back to Mass
And
Effect.
the other thing we need to sort
Yeah, that's kind of what purpose they serve is.
Well, yeah,
like,
but
the
Mass
Mass
Effect's
Effects.
ones were just amazingly long. Like that one,
It's either and like
but Mass Effect, you like.
Okay. So coming up here, I accept the side quest from Megan's mom because like you have to
Go there anyways.
Well, no, because like I don't actually do the quest. I accept it because it's faster than declining it because there's extra dialogue. She's like, oh, I understand, and it'll cost like 5 seconds. So I just say, okay, I'll do it, and flake out.
That's not very nice. You ever regret it towards the end?
He didn't ask.
Well, I don't know. I could always, I could always tell her, oh yeah, she died a very painful death.
Yeah, like, you're given the option to describe how her daughter was murdered, and
Yeah. Okay. So first praxis.
Zombies speed.
The prostheses. I get the speed in just a second, but I'm about to get some money here. Basically, I sell all the things I picked up in the first mission, and
The first thing you buy is drugs.
whoops.
Whoa!
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, my
Is
thumb-
that because
my
your
thumb slipped.
difficulty level, or is that just how much damage you would have taken from that ball normally?
That's pretty much both. A factor of both, really. Okay. Okay. Oh, oops. Okay.
I'm seeing weird stuff happen with stuff showing up.
I love this game. You can just go like, yep, I don't need any weapons, and just sell them all.
Okay, so I pick up the mine template. Hey, get out of my way.
Really?
Really?
Oh man!
NPC troll.
Take donations to save Malik, or would that be way too much of a hassle?
It would be way too much of a hassle. I'm sorry.
I told
I'm
him
sorry,
you're not going
everyone.
to save Malik. So.
Yeah, sorry,
Fortunately,
everyone.
Malik
but
is-
I did not. That's. I did not account that into my route because I'm already going through.
Saving when the helicopter lands, you just leave instead of
Right, when the helicopter crashes and you have to shoot all the guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so one hypostim, 2 of these, 2 of these. And then loading here is the perfect opportunity to go into my Praxis menu because I wouldn't be able to go out otherwise anyway.
Now,
Do the autosave.
Does the cost of the Praxis from the stores, are you limited in how many you buy or in any way?
Yeah,
Or
it's
does it
basically
increase?
it's basically 2 Praxis every time you go to a limb clinic. 2 Praxis and 2 cyber protein jugs.
But you can just go back normal. So
Well, yeah, well throughout the course of the game, yeah, but I won't be able to buy any more now.
well, obviously.
I don't think any of the other ones are.
Here we've got a $100 donation from Zaki Stars,
You are the man.
$5 from Samuel Zick, and $5 from Brett Kopensky, who says, "Good luck, guys."
Thank you, Brett Kapinski.
There's gotta be another entrance on this side of the building.
Okay, so next I'm going to drop into the sewers here.
There's always a sewer level.
Yeah, yeah, this game is full of a lot of sewers.
So I'm guessing you break into the police station instead of trying to be diplomatic.
Of course.
Oh, that's it. Diplomacy never works.
Yeah, being diplomatic takes too long.
I would suggest though it's very entertaining. Do it on your own time, viewers. Of course, not until after the marathon.
Yeah, like the only negotiation sequence I go through at all is with Hugh Darrow at the end of the game.
And that's because you have to. You're not giving.
Now they have all these armed guards. Why would they electrocute the water?
Those aren't armed guards. Those are just gangsters.
They're just gangsters. Okay, so first code is 2599.
What's up?
Okay, and like the security for the police station is just you know, it's just time my way through to the morgue. So it starts on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off. Okay, 9212.
Well, it's hard for it to be going off twice in a row. It's an analog switch. Binary switch.
Looks like it's been modified for some kind of flake drive. You should have a look at it. No, don't bring it here. Break stuff.
Okay, so I have Praxis points now, and I'm going to invest in stealth, obviously.
Let's say stealth must be your best friend in this.
It is.
Wait, so stealth let you go straight through those beams?
Yeah, it does.
Well, they detect physical things. I mean, you're technically physical, yeah, but don't point out the logic in it.
Okay,
Let's
so
get
I get this
physical.
gun.
Wait.
Okay, so I get that gun there, so to shoot out one window and to give to the hacker guy Van Bruggen to get like a couple of thousand credits later at like seriously no time cost because there was dialogue there mostly.
Yeah, you just give them the...
Hey, no, I don't care. Go, walk, start walking.
But wait, would you get a fatality kill for that?
Likely, but I can't really push him into the water.
That sounds like a challenge. He doesn't need to be. He is his personal dating.
Okay, so climbing up here, angle it, and
Richard Jensen
go.
UST thing as far as it can go now.
I mean, it's not Snake and Otacon.
Yet.
Yet. There will be sequels, maybe. Wait, does...
Yeah, there's...
Forget Snake and Otacon, Big Boss and Kaz.
Yeah, like this. Like I like how there's a lot of Metal Gear Solid references in like the achievements and whatnot. Well, I mean, just in the achievements in particular, just Foxy's of the Hounds for no alerts.
Yeah, they definitely cite their inspiration to a degree in this.
Yeah, I mean, like you already have a radar that makes the stealth in this game a joke.
It is fairly unique it's an action shooter RPG stealth game.
Yeah.
You can cut out the stealth if you want, but it's not recommended.
No, I've watched.
Well, on the harder difficulties anyway. But like you know, I've leveled around in easy mode in Deus Ex, like the first Deus Ex, like a lot of times. Hey, open the door. Thank you. Okay, so I have to get this this candy bar pack here, and next.
Yeah, because I keep seeing...
Let me guess. You're sending me to hide the car.
Nope.
Frank's figured out why the network's been compromised. It's a persistent transmission coming from derelict Rome. Gay territory? Well, our dead first they're going to do this.
Now, if there's supposed to be a lot of different people who are out there who have been cybernetically modified, why is it no one else has those cybernetic sunglasses?
Military grade.
Because he's just that special.
Yeah.
But he didn't ask
Of course
for
he's
this.
special. He's the player character.
Well, and also, no, never mind. I was about to say in Every Day of Sex, there's the main character has sunglasses, but I forgot about Invisible.
Let's just not. I mean, we can.
So that would mean it both is okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go through these. I'm gonna go through more sewers here.
Really?
I'll donate to see at least one
Okay.
tap on the shoulder, whack him, non-lethal takedown. How much do you want for that?
Oh wait, where am I going? Oh, that's wrong. They were. Sorry
Catch
about
that?
I'm sorry.
I will donate for at least one whack on the head. And it's a tap on the shoulder, whack on the head, take non-lethal takedown.
Well, that's not gonna happen. Probably. I have no way to control that.
Well, let's say it's random, whatever takedown you do.
Well, if it happens, it happens. But
If it happens, I will donate.
okay, so I pick up these 2 grenades here.
What, for the old 90s movies style of takedown?
Oh, he's brutal in his takedowns.
Well, yeah, but that old 90s spy movie.
And just crouch straight.
Well, I
forward.
guess not 90s spy. It was more the old action movies where they always get 1 or 2 stealth moves. Then they pull out their
Pretty much what
giant.
happens.
Then they pull out their giant missile launchers and start blowing up stuff for no good reason.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happens in that particular takedown animation.
Challenges, choices.
Oh, I didn't get the ladder high enough. Whoops. Okay, so coming up, I do need a little bit of serious time because I have to pick up some wall mines.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I think this is fast enough. Okay. There's
Those
4
are
mines.
terrifying, by the way.
Mine time. I always set these kind of things off.
I just shot him out. I didn't even know that was possible until I saw this run.
Well, you can.
Well, I knew that from playing.
If you hold Shift and Control on the PC version, you can actually do it.
You can't or can?
Oh, hang on. 6-2 inactive.
Well, if you like what you're seeing here, we are giving away a version of this of the winner's choice. $10 to get you into the donation for it. It's a very fun game. It's totally worth trying to get.
And you choose which system it's on, so you don't have to worry about getting sent a copy for the wrong system.
Yep. We'll get in touch with you, and you can just reply with what your choice is.
Except for the links.
So, I need the next level of this.
Let's see, probably.
I'm gonna combine that and... Did I get another? Oh, I guess I didn't get another
I
line.
didn't even know this game had a combination system.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Not for a lot of things, but.
And I do need to.
So you can't combine, say, the pistol with a grenade and make a pistol that shoots grenades.
That's the revolver when you upgrade it a little bit.
Wait,
Oh yeah,
what?
the revolver does blow things up
Yep.
later on.
When you upgrade the revolver, you get explosive bullets.
Yeah.
Why are you on top of the helicopter, Ben?
I'm gonna see if I can get this.
He's gonna surf.
I was gonna try and get the levitation bug. Like the little levitation bug. It happens like if you jump, like maybe if you jump and a few frames later, the screen transition goes like he starts continuously accelerating upward. It's kind of a difficult bug for me to pull off.
I got you.
I was only able to pinpoint the approximate area, Jensen. So scout around.
Okay,
and look for any
and
Okay.
That's one of the last bullets you fire. Or is that the final bullet you fire in the game?
hang on. Okay, there we go.
Okay, the game provided us our obligatory F-bomb hourly.
It will probably supply more. This game is rated M for a reason.
I was trying to think of a word that would start with M other than
Unicorn?
Okay.
M.
So, I stealthed my way through there. Like, I'm trying to get as many ghost bonuses as I can so that I can get the next level of stealth as quickly as possible. Like, basically, the key behind a good, consistent run is just saving all your energy bars as much as possible so that you can just stealth through everything. Kind of given.
Energy is salvation in this game.
Yeah, exactly.
Wonderful. Adam.
Oh, I used that hypo stem. I wasn't supposed to use that. That was completely accidental. I really hate that. The way the menus work in this game. I just because it allows you to select two things in the menu at once, and you have to click the right stick in order to cancel it. Before you, a little bit because I don't know. I'll get a couple of bottles of painkillers. That'll be fine because I need them for a drop coming up. Okay.
Your character is quite the drug addict.
Quite.
There might even be. No, I'm thinking of Fallout.
The whole planet is addicted to odds.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah. Right.
Okay.
That's part of the plot of the game, isn't it?
Okay. Code for Highland Park is that is 7984. Okay. I occasionally have to remember that one. Okay.
Yeah.
So your second obligatory hour.
I don't know about taking account.
Hide the children!
Cover your ears if you're under the age of whatever.
Could you pick that up for me, please?
Of course. Here you go.
Thank
It offends
you.
everyone of all ages. You will not be spared.
So you're being stealthy right now.
Yes. And like I can let my batteries run out there because like they don't really look for me next to the control panel. I'm gonna go in here and get a cyber
Oh,
protein
so
head real
it's
quick.
still Metal Gear Solid view cones.
Yeah, well, you can even see the general. Actually, I think there's an upgrade that lets you see a cone even.
Yeah, actually there is. It looks just like the Soliton radar.
Just don't put anything over here because that's being the train.
Okay, so coming up is the first boss. The first
Watch
boss
out
is
for chaff grenades.
I still
Huh?
want
Chaff grenades.
chaff grenades.
Yeah.
No,
I
mines.
still want a third-person option. I get completely disoriented in first-person games, and yes, that also means I get disoriented in real life too.
I like first-person games. I miss old dungeon crawlers.
You're coming up on the
First-person
first boss
games
fight,
are-
if I recall,
first-person
right?
games
Yes.
have like really good directional level design. I don't mind as much, but I just
Okay.
prefer the extra camera.
1, 2.
Oh!
Oh,
I'm guessing that
1, 2, 3. Crouch. Boom. That's it.
Great
That was
boss
the-
fight.
That was the first boss.
Yep.
Yes, it was.
If there was any downside to this game, the boss fights are pretty mediocre.
Well, the boss fights are outsourced.
No, they're all like that. Actually, the second boss can be kind of.
well,
No,
Awkward.
they're made by a different developer.
Okay, so I'm picking up these
well, on the bright
painkillers
side, you
here.
took him down like a boss.
Yeah, indubitably, I took him down like a boss.
Quite.
Carcinogen, do you do the quick punch kill on them?
Yes, I do.
That's the
Of course.
best boss kill ever.
Yeah, I think a lot of people
'Cause
got
it's-
to that point
it's
in
a
their
big
playthrough
bug.
And just died 500 times.
I actually got him my first time
Okay.
fighting him, but it was a battle,
Yeah.
and I also screwed up and I got my augmentation upgraded.
You can still use.
So I got it all.
You can still
screwed
use
up.
so you can still use the context sensitive takedowns with the chip.
I have no idea.
You don't know?
There are some bosses who
I-
do context sensitive kills.
No. We're talking about if you get the chip. If you get the chip that screws up your augmentations.
Yeah, I wasn't able to successfully do it, but I was just focused on shooting him with everything I had in the world.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess in the run you do not get the chip.
No,
Oh, God, no. It would take so
absolutely
much
not.
extra
Are you kidding? No.
You got 3 new
This-
donations.
But you're told so many times to go get it.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, That was a cutscene.
It was a
We
cutscene.
got $50 from Stephen Cooper, no comment yet. $10 from Tyler Bramlett, also no comment. And $10 from Zacky Stars. Hey, Zacky Dragon here. Wasn't able to get a comment in for my $100 donation. I wanted to put $50 each towards Mike89 for the Pokemon trainer name and $50 towards SMK for the rival name. Please also split this donation amongst each two.
Or you can do.
Jensen, I need to speak with you. Meet me in your office right away.
Who we are. Okay, yeah. We are Speed Demos Archive, and this is our Awesome Games Done Quick charity marathon. Every dollar being donated is going to the Prevent Cancer Foundation.
Okay. So I don't talk to Pritchard here because that would initiate a negotiation sequence with Sarif. However, after I talk to Sarif, I can go back down and talk to Pritchard, and I'll still get 1,000 experience points. So that's why I jump up. That's why I jump up to the 3rd floor elevator, since it'll take me right back down next to my office.
So it skips the conversation.
Yeah. Yeah, it skips the negotiation sequence.
So do you even care what you say at all, or do you actually have it regulated to say a certain dialogue option?
Nope. I mean, like I do care about like certain things. Like in there, I held right and down just to get the conversation with Tiger to end.
What are you implying? He cares. He cares a lot.
I guess I don't realize how much of a brown nose we were.
He cares too much.
10 minutes, Jensen. Make it snappy.
God, Pritchard's cold.
And it's lagging a little bit.
To be fair, look at that jacket. He didn't even tie it up.
Fair enough.
It's the future. I've heard it's cold. Or is it warm? I forget that it's supposed to happen.
Shanghai.
Tangsha.
Oh, it's already.
Tangsha.
It's already to Tangsha.
Tangsha.
Whatever.
Tangsha.
Tangsha.
Okay, so this is where I need the painkillers.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say serious time.
Maybe a little bit, but it's already kind of quiet in here. So.
Yeah. Where is everybody?
Okay, so here, get the Taeyong medical card.
Oh man.
Just right there, but that's not what I'm worried about.
Jensen, you lost or something? Didn't think it would take this long to check out one of our
Get that.
I didn't think it would take that long. 2 seconds.
Okay, where's... There we go.
That always gets me whenever they have a pre-scripted conversation speed run where they're like, "Why are you taking so long?" I've already finished and started going around the corner.
There we go. Okay, I still got it by the end of the dialogue, so that's good. I need to check how many practice points do I have. Right quick, sorry. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get the get that. Since I need to get that anyway and recharge my batteries faster. It'll save on candy bars.
That sweet tooth really helps out in the future.
I'm on a diet. Sorry.
Diet of nothing but candy.
Yeah,
Seafood
and protein.
diet, sea candy diet.
Living every
Okay.
10-year-old's dream.
Any theory of traveling in a pleasant life with a trap? Someone's running walk down. Okay, so it's just like Bell Tower Associates.
Bell Tower? They're the police in Lower Hengshaw, Jensen. They're under contract with the Chinese government.
In that case, he's gonna have one hell of a cavity problem. Unless he has robotic teeth too.
He might.
His teeth are augmented.
They're all going to have sunglasses.
Augmented.
All of his teeth have sunglasses.
Yeah, they're called cavities. Okay, so I need to stay in stealth here, but okay, the code is BRNGCHRM. It would normally be faster for me to hack this, but I don't have any Okay, I need that there.
Nukes?
Yeah, I don't have any nukes, so I can't get through that.
Now, do you mostly get most of your like nukes and other hacking materials from hacking, or do you mostly get them from fighting them in the environment?
Generally, you do, but I'm trying to remember where I get. Oh wait, that's right. I actually do have a hacking kit that I got from the dead hacker earlier, but I use it for Taggart's computer later.
Jensen, figured you might want a heads up before you stroll into the hive. The owner's name is Tong Si Hung, Tong being his last name. Rumor is, he's tied to the triads.
He's tied to the triads. It shouldn't be too hard to find him.
Okay, 1-800.
He's a sneaky guy.
1-800
Wally
Open Sesame.
35 for Krauser.
Fair enough.
Okay, so knock out the guy at the door. Knock out the bouncer because
You don't like him?
yeah, because I don't like him. He just wants to
He's
take
a
your
jerk.
money. 1,000, like seriously, 1,000 credits.
Oh, really? That's I was
1,000
joking.
credits just to get into a club that I
Well, what's the male to female ratio?
I don't know. Is there ecstasy?
It looks like it doesn't matter.
Okay, there
Punch
we
him
go.
in the jaw. Solves all life's problems.
No tap on the shoulder for that one.
Now, nobody even acknowledges it. He
Yeah.
just punches him in the jaw in the middle of the.
If you just
town
sat
is-
there, would they ignore that?
Yeah, they just ignore it.
Wow.
Well, he must not be a good bouncer then. People must. Well, he's a bouncer in
Well,
general.
maybe the people in the line would have noticed, but
They'd be like, yeah.
okay, 0415.
It's a shame they never really expanded on the Montreal level.
Yeah, a little bit. Hello, I heard you.
Oh yeah, I forgot you went to Montreal in this game.
That's how much it wasn't expanded on.
Unfortunately, the only game I can really say aside from the Scott Pilgrim game that is completely separate in Canada happens to be Skylight.
Thought as much.
I think there was a couple other games that were set in Canada. I just can't remember off the top of my head.
Skylight's the only one that matters.
Want me to run interference?
I'm avoiding the practice kit from Bobby Val because it takes too much time to get. Like I did that in a lot of my older runs, but it takes too much time to get, and really I don't need it.
It looks like you already got a good deal of upgrades, seeing as you didn't really.
Yeah, I mean, like the only bad luck I've had so far was in the very beginning of the game, and like normally that's extremely negligible. Because I hardly fail.
We've got a new $50 donation from Stephen Cooper. Thank you, Stephen.
No, that may not actually be
Better safe than sorry.
So what's your target time for a submittable run for this?
My target time would probably be like 142, maybe less than one, somewhere between 140 and 142.
Single segment or?
Yeah, single segment. Although it would probably be, I'm not entirely sure what the ruling would be for this game in particular because I'm not sure whether I should. Nah, I won't buy a solid state drive for this game. That's cheap.
Well, would you be running it on the PC?
I would be running it on PS3 because the reason I chose to play the PS3 for single segment is so that I have a comparable metric to other console console runs.
This PC can fluctuate so much.
Yeah, it can fluctuate so much. So.
Man, your guy has ups now.
Okay, now I talk to this guy, and I give him my gun. With all of 3 bullets, that's all he needs. That's all he needs, just 3 bullets to survive.
If you only had 1 bullet, would he be able to do that? Would he be able to do it?
Yeah. You can give him an empty gun and he would survive the whole thing.
Well, he just throws it at somebody and that's enough.
No,
Yeah,
it's like a
pretty much.
boomerang. It's
That would work, I guess.
I wanted to give a brief shout out to my mother who's watching the stream. Hi, Mom.
Oh no. There is my ghost bonus.
Just run.
Yeah, just run. Run like hell. There's a turret. The turret sees me anyway. Oh, I have to slow down here.
Mines.
Yeah, I need that mine. Dash.
Renda?
Oh god. I liked that game growing up.
You liked it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like the first N64 game I beat actually, but
I liked it. Although I could never do very well on it. I always hated that one level where you're riding the cart.
what I really hate
Train.
is
That's it.
oh, the train.
Yeah.
Dude, I love that level. Are you kidding? I mean, it's slow,
Well,
but
as
it's
a
one
kid,
of my
I didn't like it.
it's slow, but it was like one of my favorites.
Anyways.
Okay, so go around the corner here, and there's 2 more guys.
Nothing?
It's still loading. It has to load.
Like the enemies don't even
see
acknowledge
that? See
you.
that? It tried to autosave right there. That's why. Why does it need to do that?
So the PC
Try to
version
help
wouldn't
you.
save like that?
No,
No,
does.
it does. Well, I mean, it does. It
It's
does,
just a
but
lot faster.
Can you turn off auto-saving on the PS3 version?
That's a good question, but in my case, it's not a good idea for a marathon.
For a
run.
marathon run, but for like if you're going for an actual attempted run.
Yeah, if I'm going for an actual attempted run, then yeah, I'm turning off that autosave if I can. I haven't actually looked in the options menu lately.
Here's my dad. My dad. This is the English dad.
English dad?
It's alright. Now you're into it. It's just.
Now I'm in here.
You got 2,700 people watching.
Okay. Hi, 2,700 people.
Okay, so I'm gonna go into the local booth here and pick up some more separate protein jugs.
Yes.
Since I still have the financial means to do so.
Excellent.
He's trying to build a and I have.
Druggy.
I have.
So we're about, I think we're about maybe halfway through the game now.
You're at 51 minutes.
Yeah.
It's pretty fast, but there's a lot more to the game, obviously.
Well, yeah, it's.
No, there's really not much to the game from here on out.
Well, I think he's talking about an overall.
Oh, in an actual game.
Yeah, in an actual
for a speed run. Yeah, there's not
for-
that much left. But I think he was talking about.
Oh, it's just the game in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see the room?
Okay, we've got 3 new donations. We've got another $10 from the Englishman back there. Thank you. $5 from Liam Flathers. And $5 from Tyler Bramlett, who says, wanted to say happy birthday to Ayers. He didn't ask for this.
Nobody did.
Just a reminder, too, that for anyone that donates $10 or more during this game gets entered in to win a copy of it for the system of your choice from our very own Mr. Hauser over there.
Yo. We'll get in touch with you to ask which version you prefer.
What other system would it come
That's pretty much on
joining us,
everything.
this is Awesome Games Done Quick, hosted by SpeedDemosArchive.com. We are doing this marathon to raise money for Prevent Cancer Foundation, and we hope you'll consider donating if you haven't already. We've got a lot of great prizes we're giving away throughout the marathon, and it all goes to a great cause.
Yeah, I'm gonna save this guy.
Does it
What a
waste
kind
time?
soul you are.
Not bonk him on the head.
Nah.
I think he suffered enough. Oh, actually, that does save time, doesn't it?
Okay, I'll save this guy. Do you actually care? No, not even a little. I'm going that way anyway.
Early version of invisibility augment, which lasts a couple seconds right now. Did you upgrade it at all?
Yeah, I did. It's fully upgraded.
Can the camera still pick you up?
No.
Nope. And you are in cloak, you pretty much are invisible.
To everything.
I think augmented individuals can see you, though.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
No, it means you
Oh,
have the
cool.
ability to turn yourself.
There goes my ghost bonus.
Which will let you pass through solid objects.
Nothing too taxing, I suspect. The bag is used mostly for maintenance and storage. Look for a second elevator once you're there. It'll carry you straight to the tower.
Okay, so really all you need to get through here is just high jump. That's it. I imagine this room is completely negligible unless it's in a no weapon run.
So busy with this.
Now, does the hide ever have any real practical uses in normal gameplay?
Oh, it's
all of the practical uses. Are you kidding?
Yeah. It's invaluable. Like it should be one of the earliest upgrades.
Well, I actually really miss it in Skyrim, not being able to drop the barrels.
I've heard it was pretty hilarious in the other Elder Scrolls games.
Yeah.
But I'm not really a big fan of the series, to be honest. So. But I got Skyrim when it was on sale.
I've got $2.99 from Laurent Lolo, also known as Electroshock, who says, Deus... Oh, okay, sorry. Deus Ex is a good game that he likes. He doesn't have Human Revolution yet, but hopes to someday. Good luck, Carcinogen, and have fun.
Oh, thanks, Electroshock.
It's a good game. You should get it.
It is worth. Look, especially apparently if you're a fan of the older games, you'll even still like it.
Maybe.
It's been pretty well received.
Yeah, it looks good.
Okay. The first Deus Ex is one of my favorite games, and I really like this one too. It's not quite as good, but I still like it a lot.
Okay.
That should show the quality they really took the time out to put.
Yeah,
into this game.
jumping is a little bit difficult. Jumping that rail is a little bit difficult, but yeah, I made it through without getting
hit by a train. Wait, not that kind of rail.
Just a reminder, if you check out our second stream, the one that's not being used for gameplay right now, we do have a list of some of the upcoming challenges that you can donate towards. And you can also, on our main page, speedemosarchive.com, under the banner and above the stream, we have a link to a page that shows all of the challenges that you can donate for if you want some try to put your money towards. And if you have an idea for a challenge that's not on the list, feel free to ask the moderator or ask the chat, and we'll see if like, you want someone to do something specific in a game, like watch a cutscene or something, or if you want someone here to physically do something humiliating, just let us know and we'll see if it's in the cards. If the price is right, we'll do just about anything.
Remember, we're playing Devil May Cry later. We can fill your dark soul with light.
I wanted to be the one to fill your dark soul with light.
I forgot your voice crack.
Koreshi says hi, by the way.
Oh, hi,
Koreshi.
Okay.
I miss your piano.
Yeah, Koreshi, for those who don't know, does our wonderful piano accompaniment for Battletoads and Castlevania. But unfortunately, he's not here this year.
He also kicks major butt at a lot of ghouls and ghosts and goblins and other assorted nasties.
Yeah, Monster Party. Don't forget Monster
and
Party.
Oh,
yeah,
Ghost goblins,
yes.
oh my.
Probably the earliest game with really messed up ending.
I turned your gun into a knife somehow.
What?
He's talking about how he survived.
I got a better idea.
Oh, is that the guy you gave the gun?
Yeah. I gave him the gun and he just gives me 2,000 credits
Yep.
for being awesome.
No need to thank me, man. Just enjoy it.
Does he just randomly pop
trade-off,
up? Or
I'm sorry?
is it always when you're riding this elevator?
Always when you're riding this elevator.
Yep. I was very sad. I did that. Like, I gave him the gun, and I gave him my silenced Uber handgun.
Oh.
I was just like, why? Because it doesn't let you choose. It just gives him a gun.
Uh-huh.
That happens in the first
saying that you
game,
didn't
too.
ask for that.
I definitely didn't ask for that.
There's a few different times in the first game where you can give somebody a gun and it just like picks your best gun that you happen to be carrying.
Well, my best gun was a handgun. I just had it rigged out in such a way that it wrecked every boss.
I like this line here.
To be fair, he really cares about the people he's trying to save.
Yeah, well, so do
I don't
I.
care enough to give him my handgun.
Well, apparently your character cares more than you do.
Okay, so here I'm gonna get a buttload of praxis right here. Like there's
How much
so many.
specifically is a buttload?
Like 3 praxis.
But let's say 3 or 4, bro.
Yeah, because see that I got like almost 5,000 praxis just there.
I find it funny that the definition of
Or
buttload
5,000
changes so
Okay.
rapidly.
So they're.
Is that a chaff grenade?
Yeah, they're chaff grenades.
Oh, this is technically a boss fight, isn't it?
Not really.
Sub boss maybe, but yeah.
I mean, it's kind of.
The sub boss
Alright.
you just killed with 2 grenades.
Oh man,
What happened?
I didn't get the I didn't aim my
Grenade,
impurity
right?
high enough. Whoops. Yeah, normally I'm supposed to target the camera, and that usually arcs it just enough so that it tags the first one. But yeah, basically you get hunk and junk bonuses for both of them. Like only 250, but the real bread and butter is the what's it? Just the objective bonuses. Okay, and there, and there. There, see? Oh, what? Hey, no, get back up there.
Up too soon.
I just got 2 more boxes. Early, I think you did. Or you
Well,
got
you had
one
one
at
already.
least.
Okay, so I take advantage of like the landing and the dialogue here to pick up another cyber protein jar, and then I talk to her, and then I go under the landing pad for another box.
I'm curious what the difference between protein and cyber protein is.
About 4,000 credits.
Oh, alright.
Actually, I don't know if that's accurate in the slightest.
Damn right you will.
To
You're
the person
probably
who's
sassy
asking in
with
chat
that
about when the shirt goes on
mouth.
sale, I think it's another 2 hours roughly, and you'll be able to find that at theyeti.com, YETEE.
Yeah, close to an hour. It's 5 to 11.
Wait, how many practices? I 3 now.
Yeah, it's
I
1
3 now.
o'clock Eastern that the shirts go on sale.
Oh.
So they're nice shirts. They come in a lot of different sizes too.
Well, Midnight Central is what Mike found.
Yeah, for someone else who was asking, sorry I don't have your name, but it's cool, we should ask me to remember. I think Rogue Leader was originally supposed to be on the schedule, but the person who volunteered to run it either had to, I can't remember who was it?
It was Tiger and King dropped out.
That's, yeah.
Because,
Too much other stuff to run.
Well, not even to run, it was just his school thing.
Oh, you didn't have time to practice it.
Yeah, well, he was also going to practice
Yeah, I'm missing a couple of ghost bonuses, like maybe 2 or 3 ghost bonuses. So triggered a silent alarm, so I have to get out of here. But yeah, by the way, room 404. I like the little bit of fourth wall they have there, because room 404, like 404, reporter not found.
I forgot about that.
Oh, so that's like the name of the quest?
No,
It's just a room. It's a little.
That's just the number of the room, and okay.
There's been I haven't seen anything.
May have been one that
There's been a ton of this. Okay, we've got $5 from Janice Chaffee, $5 from Liam Flathers, $10 from Stephen Melanchuk, and $5 from Doug Chadwick. Thank you, all of you.
Hey, Wessel, who was the first person?
First person was Janice Chaffee.
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought you said David Jaffe for a minute. Like, wait a minute, the David Jaffe?
I was about to say, oh my god!
Just a reminder that every dollar donated is going to the Prevent Cancer Foundation, too, which is our charity partner for our marathon.
You can see their lovely banner in the back, although the camera's a bit small, so they might not be able to make it out that well.
And then the banner above that, too, is our Twitter prize for this marathon. If you click the tweet button at the top of speeddemosarchive.com, you'll be entered into the contest. And,
just once.
Yeah, only enter once, because if you enter twice, you'll be disqualified. If you enter more than that, you'll have to make us a new banner or something like that.
For those who can't see it clearly on the screen, because I know it's kind of small.
Okay. So this takes 2 minutes. So yeah, just resume talking. Sorry.
Okay. For those
Nap time.
I don't know if we have a picture of it on the site, but basically that banner, it has a lot of the character artwork from all of our past marathons that Lindsay King did.
It's actually it's all of the banners for this marathon.
Yeah, that's
no, some of them from the last one, the summer marathon too, because the Katamari banner was for last marathon. I know that for sure.
Well, we're doing Katamari again.
We are, I know, but I know that the artwork from the last
one was
one.
from AGDQ.
Yeah. I think it's a combination of a lot of the artwork.
Well, everything on that.
Either way, it looks awesome.
Everything that's on the banner is in this marathon.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
That's the important part. Yeah.
And basically, pretty much all of us that are still here at the end will sign it too.
Yep.
So back to this.
I should probably explain what's going on. Normally when you're playing this game, this is like a defend the elevator sequence, or just defend yourself.
Yeah.
But apparently you can just hide in this corner over here and it doesn't matter.
Just hide right under the stairs here.
And they don't care.
Yeah. It's normally actually a pretty entertaining sequence, because you can do something like there's a gun turret up there you can hack, and it's
or
fun.
you can hide in a corner.
Except for the stages that can't physically.
No, you don't kill people when you hide in the corner.
Why do you have to kill people?
Why do you have to not kill people?
Firefights are boring.
Yeah, but you don't even have to do it. Just put laugh for the gun turret, just does all the work.
Besides, why would you want to attack someone with a torch?
They're listed in the description. Yeah. Yeah. They were 3 days ago, unless somebody deleted them.
Well, and again, if you donate $10 during this run, you are getting on a drawing to win a copy of this game for the system of your choice, which includes Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and PC. Of course, the PC version, I should warn, is a little demanding. It's not the worst game in the world, but it's far from the best in terms of hardware usage.
That would require a ROM hack, but it would be
worth it. That should be the one ROM hack we allow on SDO, which Rainbow Shoe only for. It would be amazing. What are you talking about?
I finally learned only a couple of weeks ago what a Kurabo is. It's the Japanese name for Goomba, but they never translated it.
Just like how Shigum is the Japanese name for Microsoft. Which is one of his biggest
with everything but
So they only have like 5 left.
Oh yeah, I was about to say time for the plot twist, but I forgot you already passed
802.11, like a router.
Ignoring the plot twist completely. Now, out of curiosity, can you get a rocket launcher?
You can.
Yeah, you can.
I completely skipped over getting a rocket launcher though.
Yeah. But the more important thing is that you're capable of getting a rocket launcher.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fun ones.
Because a shooting game really just shouldn't be without a good
Well, I
rocket
did suggest Mecca to do a perler of Mario.
Come on, land, elevator, land.
I mean, it's a stealth shooting game, really, but...
Yeah, like an actual, well, I guess it would probably be hard to make it like one size fits all.
Those two are just like...
Oh, no, it'd have to go all the way up.
It has to be like
No, it'd have to go up to your
true
chest.
life size.
You still have to wind up cranks.
That would be amazing. That would be the grand prize.
And
a life-size Karibo.
I just want these.
Man, those jars are huge. Those are bigger than the guns in your inventory. Well, when you had them.
Yeah, Karibo should have.
I'd say he doesn't even have a gun.
Well, yeah, but when he had a gun, it took up as much room as his protein cartridges.
Blinded by the light.
Now, is there any way to have picked that one up?
Yeah, but I think it's faster to just let it detonate.
And you don't need it? Like
Yeah,
you do the other ones?
Okay, 8021.
Ooh, that's kind of a high intensity hack right there.
Okay, so next boss fight.
You can close.
Does it involve more mines?
Yes.
Really? Wow.
Oh, okay.
That's actually kind of a difficult boss to a degree if you're unarmed.
Really?
Unarmed, but,
Well, I just beat her with Typhoons. I've never actually beat her legit. I'm gonna be
oh,
honest.
see, I didn't have Typhoons on my first playthrough or mine, so I was like, okay, what do I have to work with? And it wasn't much.
Okay.
I didn't have
So
any
I walked into the hallway.
I
There.
have
That triggers the landing over there, and it gives me enough time to pick up the cyber protein jug and the pack of cyber protein bars.
It's interesting how many sequences like you can load and just kill time with.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm planning on staying up until the twin snows.
Eliza Cassan just contacted me and told me I should meet you here. You ready to go?
So about how far do you think we are?
We got about maybe half an hour left.
He's on the tail end of this now.
Hey, do you all in time?
109.06.
Okay, thanks.
Well, that was including the minute or so, or was the timer stopped at that?
I'm sorry, what?
Well, there was that minute or so we had to cut the stream.
Are we still running merges over here or something?
I think he's using W split.
I'm gonna give
I have to say, there are far fewer sewer lulls than you originally implied. Will there be more of them?
Oh yeah, they're coming out.
Let's say Detroit's revisit is pretty sewer-tastic.
It's pretty sewer-tastic.
So this is the future. You're in the sewers. Are there any teenage
you like
Mutant
this
Ninja
one,
Turtles?
Kirk? We got $200 from
That would have been
surprisingly no.
That would have been a good reference.
It wouldn't have been bad.
ASDA is an actual developer who worked on Deus Ex Human Revolution. I've got to say, it's bringing a smile to my face to see you guys absolutely break the game I spent years working on. I do what I can to support the cause and keep up the good work, Carcinogen and the rest of SDA.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
It's any consolation, it's a fantastic game.
So please, can I ask a favor? Next Deus Ex, provided iOS Montreal is working on the next Deus Ex, please cut the long intro cutscene. Please allow me to skip it. That's like 6 minutes every time I have to restart. Come on.
Even if it's just for him.
Be nice to me.
Patches. You can still patch it.
We got another $10 from Kevin Giger. And Giger. And $40 from Joshua Johnson.
So what happens if the guy who made the game wins the game?
Well, I mean, they have like as far as I know, they have like little speedrun competitions in like say id Software and Bethesda.
Yeah, Bethesda they posted times for Skyrim.
Yeah, I'm trying to get close to those times. It's kind of difficult. I was able to get it below 3 hours, but.
Somebody turn on another TV. Yeah,
that one on the far right's still on.
They've been on all day.
Maybe.
It's still, I can still hear it.
Yeah, it was a red
Oh, it's this TV
I
over
think
here.
you said this one. Oh no, that one was off. It's an interesting TV.
Oh, it's a standby.
Ah.
So it's saying that
we
it
need it
has
on
power.
all the time, or just like after
This?
it's changing.
Yeah, it's definitely that.
Yeah. Alright, sorry. We can just turn it on when we're changing DVDs or doing something that might change the sound.
Pretty much. Well, I think I'm the one setting up.
Sorry about that, people.
Okay, so
we do not have black boxes for
Now, could you, if you wanted to, stop and get a drink from that machine?
don't know. Oh wait, were you talking to me? Okay, so this is where I actually do want to hack because this hacking node is considerably shorter than the one on Windows computer. Oh wait, no, I meant to nuke that.
Well, this could be awkward.
Whoops, that took a little longer than I wanted it to. Okay.
Alright, but Adam, you think Taggart's involved? There's no hard evidence.
Now, are most of the storyline required hacks fairly easy to do comparative to some of the?
I think every single the one that you might at some point be required to do, I think they're all level 1.
Okay.
Yeah, they're all level 1. Like
only the
I have the codes for everything. You don't actually need hacking at all in this game.
We've got $20 from Kenneth Trochesset the third, and no founder.
Oh, and remember, a $10 donation gets you in the running for your own copy of this game if you don't have it yet. And it can be for any console. We'll get in contact with you for your preference.
It also goes to the Prevent Cancer Foundation. All of the donations go to the Prevent Cancer Foundation. Very good cause.
Well, I was wondering if maybe
Right, I need to go to the Golden Clinic here and get more protein nodes.
Kind of annoying that they only let me get 2 at a time.
Oh, here's one. None of the comments get. I mean, well, there's just tons of donations coming in from founders.
I mean, maybe it could have been verified. I have to turn it off.
You can check on the shipping website and see what
Okay, then coming up to Sandoval's apartment. Zeke Sanders is obviously still alive, but you know, he's negligible. He's just.
Let's see. So was he in jail then, or
he was in jail? Like you can't encounter him in a jail cell if you leave him alive, but he like I don't know. Since his brother was Sandoval, you know, Sandoval just bails him out.
Of course.
Now, out of curiosity, by this point in time in the game, I could have swore that your partner would have been. Or is that a little bit later?
This it's about to happen.
Oh, okay. I thought that was a little bit earlier in the game.
Spoiler alert: Malik dies. Nobody cares.
Aerith dies too. And
No,
Snape
she
kills
does.
Dumbledore.
Snake kills Dumbledore.
Snake. Snake.
Look at it.
Can you
Dun,
can
dun,
you
dun,
pocket it
dun,
and you
dun, dun, dun.
It was his sled.
Well, Malik actually. Even bigger spoiler: Malik doesn't have to die. Carcinogen just doesn't care.
Oh, yeah,
no,
you're right.
He hates her. Okay. It's because she swore earlier in the marathon twice.
A lot of people.
Oh.
And we've
Well, yeah,
got
she said it
$5
twice.
Canadian donation from Lana, who's the Englishman's sister. So I guess the English sister.
Whoops.
That's the blood kind, not the.
Oh no! I
non-kind,
got shot.
right?
I got shot.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
You got shot.
Okay, yeah.
Right
Cause
in the face.
it's like 30 seconds to reload the game every time. But where did it auto save? Oh my God, Hauser, tell me where did it auto save?
I don't remember.
In a place you wanted it to.
What is the equivalent of $5 Canadian?
No,
It's kind of pretty.
I don't
It's
know.
around
I'm
5.
just saying what
The
you want
dollars
to
near
hear.
parity.
Near parity.
It couldn't have been that long. The autosave in this game is pretty slow.
As of yesterday, it's like $5.
Oh really?
They love you.
You guys are, okay.
I haven't been able to the chat's like.
It's sewer time again.
Yeah, I have to wait a second because I didn't have enough HP to drop. Oh wait, what's the point of that? I can just climb down the ladder.
Dun, dun. What? What?
Who shot you?
Oh,
Is there someone at the bottom?
God, I should have flicked on my
Stealth?
Yeah, I should have flicked on my stealth before I went out of that room after I turned the lever. That was stupid.
That was awkward.
I don't know, it's just a goofy sound.
This run is terrible.
Well, the loony is goofy to begin with.
I
That's all I'm
mean,
saying.
makes as much sense as most American slang.
I mean, I guess Penny is short for fence, so.
Yeah, but that's
You can still see me? Oh my God! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Thank you. We're good.
Don't shoot, I'm unarmed. Technically true.
now.
He is.
Like, why is it-
Oh wait, no, you're
Come
right.
back later with a bunch of guns, then you can shoot me.
Perfect. Okay, we're good.
Minus the. Oh.
Slower.
Okay.
Okay, and around the corner and go. Yeah, so much for no alarms.
Yeah, they know where you are now.
So much for no kills.
That was cold, man. I mean, he was gonna off himself anyways.
Well, no. That's only if you talk to Taggart or plant the evidence on the computer.
So, did you decide to kill him right there because you set off an alarm?
No. It was actually I think my fingers slipped. I mean, you know.
It's worth it.
Whatever. I would have just walked up to him. And knocked
Your
him out
finger
anyway.
slipped twice.
Yeah.
So you're adding yourself.
Well, I mean, you know, we're speedrunners. We're not
Controllers
perfect.
get real sweaty after a while.
Yeah, they sure do. Whoops. Yeah, you get really sweaty. Ah. Whoops. Okay.
This just didn't slip and causes homicide.
But whatever. I mean, I could have gone no kills if I wanted to, but I don't know. I just felt like it. I needed to let off some steam. I'm sorry. But yeah, I don't need any more. I don't need any more mines for the rest of the run.
How about Praxis?
What?
Praxis.
Oh, Praxis. Yeah, I still need plenty of Praxis. I don't need any more energy guns either. Like that one clinic was the last one I had to go to.
What exactly do those do?
Oh, those just recharge batteries.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You can tell if they're Deus because they'll actually say
It takes up a lot of inventory space for just doing that.
Nice detective work, Jensen.
I'm sorry?
They take up a lot of inventory space for doing that. Usually that kind of stuff in the game would be tiny.
Well, it's a large grade.
There goes. Yeah, levitation.
Nice. That's goofy.
Okay, the next code is 4589-3295 for the dock.
Okay, we've got $10 more from Zero Valentine. One more small donation before I drop out for the night. May you guys double or triple your goals. That would be so amazing.
Yeah.
It would be mind-blowing.
Crazy.
So SDA is awesome for doing these charitable marathons. This goes for Pinky as the trainer name in Pokemon. Cheers.
Okay.
Hey, I got a message for you, Jensen. From Richard. He's not in the office.
So, how much are we up to right now? Have we hit 10K yet?
Well, we've been over 10K for quite a while. We're at like 13,000 or something.
Oh wow.
Like that.
Okay.
12,496.65. Yeah. Okay, so close to 13. Yeah.
Then we also got $10 from Brandon.
Oh, Duke, what's up, buddy? He has another
What was
resident
our
runner.
total?
That's
13,000?
the guy that did the knife
14.
run.
12,500
Yeah.
basically. Wow.
He is the man.
No, it's not knife run.
Oh.
It's Ecodit. EKUD. It's the Duke spelled backwards. Sorry.
Vanquish is next, right? So as soon as we start Vanquish, I think
He doesn't appear on the forums often anymore, but you know he's kind of there.
we just have a limited amount of space. So we can show up next 4 games.
Yeah, I'm just curious.
Yeah.
He donated. He's the man.
Right, has anyone donated for that?
For what?
Yeah, that's me. Yeah.
Now, why did I jump up there? I didn't need to jump up there. I guess I was just forced to have it.
Earl is the best. He's the best.
Is there a link to the tracker webpage on the front page somewhere?
So now bad things happen.
Yeah, bad things happen.
No.
So did you log? Did you put the bid for whatever you wanted?
Is some people gonna die?
Well, it'd be funny that your actual kill count is equal with like characters
if you care
that
about
are like
Resident Evil,
important kill count.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wide open.
I usually just donate like one.
Now, are you able to kill her?
No. But you're allowed to let her die.
Our own SMK over there, the Master of Psychonauts, is putting in $15 right now for currently whereabouts unknown or purpose unknown.
Can be done.
And if you're just joining us, this is Awesome Games Done Quick by SpeedDemosArchive.com, our annual winter charity marathon. Currently got Carcinogen playing Deus Ex Human Revolution. And all the money we're raising is going
Did he
to
just
Prevent
slit her
Cancer
throat?
Foundation, our charitable partner.
Oh.
Hurry up!
That's kind of hardcore.
Yeah. Okay, please autosave, please autosave, please autosave.
And for every donation of $10 or more,
okay, there.
Anyone that donates $10 or more during this run gets eligible to win a copy of the game for the system of your choice. We'll contact you after the marathon to find out what you want.
And also another reminder, if you donate $30 or more cumulative during the entire marathon, it doesn't have to be one single $30 donation, but all added together, you'll be entered in a chance for our grand prize, which this year is a absolutely awesome Master Sword replica. It's like a life-size, real metal Master Sword, and it just looks amazing.
Yeah, if you click on the tracker link that's on our page somewhere and go to the prize section, you can see a picture of the sword and all the other prizes in there, and it is...
I mean, it's
very
worth
nice.
it's definitely worth a lot more than that. But if you, I think we said that you can be entered up to 3 times if you donate for every $30 you donate. So $90 or more will get you 3 chances at the sword.
It is advising all augmented patients to check in with Lim due to problem with biotechnology glitches. We all have them. So far, I can't determine why. You ready to a clinic? I'm running a few more tests, but since I can't exactly run them on you, and we don't know when you'll be back, you might not want to
I had to click past that guy, otherwise there was going to be a cutscene who was going to try and bribe me.
Gotcha.
Did it say unapproved if there's no comment, or does it just say no comment?
It shouldn't say anything if there's no comment.
Because I've like over half of the donations we've been getting during this game have had no comment.
It's just troubling. It could be people not leaving comments, or it could be.
Well, I mean, you'll see in the tracker no matter what.
Yeah.
So that's it's just a display thing for public users because somebody might be nasty and we have to censor that.
Yeah, I think I gotta do it 3 times.
Please forgive this intrusion, but David assured me of your cooperation and a contact of mine, Meng Yao, is in Hengsha waiting to fill you
Okay,
in.
and
I'll upload her coordinates now.
parking area this way.
It doesn't have to be $30 all at once. Like if you wanted to donate, $10 during this game and then $10 towards the next, it can be over the entire marathon.
And here. Okay, so I'm going to get the laser gun here. That's like one of 3 instances in which I actually use guns in the entire run. Hey, the door stayed open. That never happens.
Just another reminder, everybody does have to sleep at some point. We realize this. We're sorry if you have to miss one of the runs you were really looking forward to because of that. But we are recording everything in high quality, so don't fret, after the marathon, probably a few weeks after, because it'll take a while to process.
Yeah, it's going to take significantly longer to process all this stuff.
Yeah, we will have these videos posted on our site eventually, so you'll be able to catch what you missed.
And it will be in HD this time.
Yeah. We had a little snafu last time with that.
Well, I wouldn't say, because SN means situation normal, which we don't want to say that that's normal.
Okay. Well, I don't know. For us, it's not that abnormal, but.
Okay. Gonna use one of these and go back to this and use.
I got to 4.
Yeah. And I should be getting.
Cyberbot X. That's just called Marathon Lock. We've trademarked it.
Yeah. But yeah, there should be a little more. There should be like 2 more packs of getting somebody who's to get the Icarus implant.
I was wondering if you can get that.
I don't need it until like the very end of the game. And even that's just a nice bonus to have.
You sure could teach my boy some tricks, Jensen. Tom, how to trade this frequency? Ancient Chinese secret.
As far as I know, we are planning to do Summer Games Done Quick again next summer. I think essentially a volunteer to ask about it, so that should still be on.
There has been talk of having a marathon in Europe at some point in the early part of this spring to that's still early planning stages. It would be pretty much a completely different group of people organizing.
Come on, do it there. Okay. So there's the bomb. Now we're going to Omega Ranch.
Bomb.
And if you're playing like the DLC, the missing link actually happens between the time I plant that bomb and before the Omega Ranch. So
Omega Ranch is at the zombie level, right?
No, that's Panchaea.
Panchaea. Okay.
You're approaching endgame at this point. Now you're at the.
Yeah.
Something's wrong, Jensen. I pinged you, and a second later I lost your GPL signal. It's like you disappeared into a black hole. Gotta be a jammer. Well, obviously. If you can find the transmitter and take it offline, I'll be able to track you. And keep you on tight reach. But the more important is keep tabs on me.
I know you were talking about that. I feel like fully people turn around with this sweet
Oh, great. 1504.
How long does your cloak last now?
Oh, what? Oh, no. Okay. I have to reload that. Yeah, my cloak lasts for maybe about like 30 seconds or so. I think the max is 35. Like it lasts like, well no, 8 times 5. It's 30, 40. Should last 40 seconds? I don't think so.
Something's wrong, Jensen.
Oh wow, okay.
And a second later, I lost your GPL signal. Oh, well. It's like you disappeared into a black hole. Gotta be a jammer. Well, obviously. If you can find the transmitter and take it offline, I'll be able to track you. And keep you on a tighter leash. But the more important is that you can help you keep tabs on me. Make it energy right here. There's no time to waste.
Pizza? Pizza.
Oh, yeah, sorry, a bunch of people got together and ordered some pizzas.
Okay.
Didn't tell you that.
Okay, so there. This is how it's supposed to go. I've been turning on my cloak like way too late. I don't even know why. Okay. 1504. I think the TV lags a little bit. That's why. Because normally I play on COT.
I gotcha.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. No. I was just still thinking. What
Okay. Next is 5377. Yeah. We're beyond good.
Everyone else is getting. My signal has been non-existent no matter where I've gone.
This is like the only place in which I actually need to use the punch out walls.
That's a fun ability in some areas, but pretty situational.
Yeah, it's very situational, but it's necessary for the shortcut here.
Alright, we've got 3 new donations. We've got $10 from Poison for the Fairies.
Okay.
Wanting that to go for SS Skinner to play Sonic 2. We've got $10 from Alexander Scott. Keep up the great work. I love your marathons, and I've been watching them ever since they started way back in 1822.
Wow.
I may have the year wrong, though. I should look into that. Thank you, Alexander. And we've got $10 from James Downing, also known as Aftermath. It's one simple yet horrifying word: Subterranea.
I may have to.
Expecting roar. Yeah.
I think I'm about ready to pee my pants. That's terrible.
Yeah. You're slipping, Aftermath. It should have said Subterranea roar.
Yeah, my movement in that corridor there was really
Why?
crap. Okay. There, I can float. And that's the camera. There, turn that on. And suspicious. Go, 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 go.
So is the pizza in the next room?
Did you order any?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you ordered some pizza, then yeah.
Jensen, 4 GPLs just popped up, including yours. Haas, Colvin, Faraday. We're missing one.
Okay, so next, this coming up here is actually pretty funny. Another like probably the only glitch that I actually exploit. I don't even know if it's a glitch, but I don't even know how it works. I mean,
Not bad, Jensen. I'm sending it now.
but basically I can take out Jerome Namir in one punch.
It's pretty spectacular.
Like basically, he vaults over the wall, and you just smack him in one punch, and the fight is over.
Oh man, it's amazing.
He's the only boss in which you can actually do that. Like, I don't know. I wish there was a way to do it with like say Elena, for example. Okay, so I go over here and there, perfect. What?
That looked really painful.
It was, but yeah, I was supposed to. Like, okay, I run to that corner over there, and then I spin around, and then he jumps over the wall. When I see him uncloak, he's going to jump over the wall, and then I can punch him.
Guys, Cody Miller wanted no mayonnaise on his, and his came with mayonnaise. So I'll just tell him.
Okay, here we go.
I officially give up. What?
Oh, where is he?
Oh, he's spawning a little. I thought.
Oh, great. Okay, this is going to take a while longer than I expected. Here he is. You see him? He's right there.
Yep.
Come on.
Punch!
That's it. Yeah. But normally he was supposed to jump over there the first time, but he didn't.
Oh, another spoiler. Megan's not dead.
Really?
No way.
Yeah, the load times in the PS3 are but that's okay, because PS3 is really hard to program for.
I'm getting my team out of here. You have to go to Sanchez along with you. But you have to stop the broadcast. I think it's causing the demand to overstimulate the vagus nerve, creating terrifying hallucinations. Yes, and it's up to you to stop it. Use the Leo shuttle. It will take you to Panchea. Good luck, Adam. Automated systems online. Data sequence 1, code 1A. Reset and ready to engage. Suborbital trajectory plotted.
Yeah, what's my timeout so far?
137 or 138.
Okay. Okay, so coming up is the final area of the game. The game is probably going to be over in I give it about maybe 6 or 7 minutes.
Who's up next
Chekhok is with Vanquish.
So if you're still interested in getting into running for a copy of this game, You have about 6 minutes left. And all it'll cost you is a good $10, which will go, all of it will go towards the Prevent Cancer Foundation.
Oh, hey, check it out! I got like 5 followers already on Justin.
Jensen, can you read me? Barely. I've reached Mache and Richard. Any word from Sarif and the UN delegates? Nothing. The installation went into lockdown shortly after Darrow gave his speech. I can't tell if anyone's even alive. And the signal's still broadcasting. Seems like it in there and shut it down. You'll have to disengage the lockdown first. Look for a master control panel on the top of the
so
tower.
coming up is another glitch I exploit. It can only be used once per run, basically. But basically, I pop into the menu while I'm falling, and I get the Icarus implant, so it cancels the Icarus animation like this, and I don't take damage from falling either.
Huh.
See that?
Interesting.
Yeah, normally I would have been dead there. Okay. Okay, and break that window open with this gun, and now I equip that, and don't really use it again until the boss. Yeah. By the way, next time someone makes a game that includes a laser cannon, please don't hide your boss's core behind a glass shield. Because, well, I don't know. You'll see.
26-18.
Not bad.
26-22. Just kidding. 4 people all of a sudden we're like, what?
Alright, so edge along here, and I can go here. And I need the KC implant specifically for this, because it cuts 2 minutes off the conversation. Hey, Quixel, how's the bidding for remake going?
I haven't seen any yet. I mean, I've advertised it a couple times now.
Yeah, so I'm going to be playing the remake of the first Resident Evil on GameCube at about 6 this morning. So if you want to donate for character choices, you can, either Chris or Jill, and currently what is it at right now?
Chris $5, Jill 7.
Chris at $5, Jill at 7. So it looks like so Jill is in the lead right now. I will most likely be playing as Jill. Unless, you want to chip in some money and,
If the Jill sandwich isn't what you want to have for breakfast, you could always do it for Chris.
Yeah, that's true.
Who doesn't like a good Jill sandwich?
It's probably still better for me than soda, probably not by much. Also, I just wanted something without caffeine, but there was no Sprite, no Fanta, and no nasty.
There's a better selection in the main lodge.
Another sniper from my suffering is exactly the lesson that will
I'll just run over there next time then.
Yeah, I can show you where it is.
I know, I remember where it is now. I forgot that they were down there.
Is it in a different building or in this building?
Yeah, it's in the front. Yeah, it's in the front.
Yeah.
Let's say, credit cards. That makes
None of you has
sense.
the vision to understand the
And
necessity
there's
of my actions
four
today.
different soda and machines.
Sounds like a 30-foot walk when you get outside, so it's not that bad. Yeah, don't give yourself deep vein thrombosis. Please move around.
No, we got a lot of good games going on here.
Yeah, I mean, Carcinogen does actually like this game, so we're probably not going to have any epic car rage.
No, none this year. None this year. I'm afraid
Jack
not.
and Ninja's Jill sandwich picture.
Were you successful in acquiring what you needed for the science game?
It's a Jill sandwich! Okay, so I use pheromones and I use charm, and that's it. I wish I could just skip the dialogue in this conversation period, just like mash straight through.
Manipulated by him and like that true sociopath you have become, and proving my point once again. Well, it will not work.
Is it faster to convince him, or is it faster to just piss him off?
It's much faster to just piss him off because like I had to have the KC implant specifically for this.
Okay.
But if I didn't have the KC implant, then yeah, it would have been faster to for him to get pissed off and not tell me the code.
There's too much interference. I think you're on your own, Jensen. You're Francis. Somebody can regret that.
So which ending are you getting?
You know, if I practiced the routes for other endings, then I probably would have had like a donation one for that. But there's like maybe 12 total endings, but it's really just a variation on one of the 4 endings you can get.
There's actual variation of the 4 different endings?
Yeah, depending on like how many people you kill, how many augments you get maybe. But there's like a good, neutral, and bad for each of them.
Oh really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
My ending must have been pretty horrifying then. I didn't even notice the difference. I killed a lot of people.
It actually tastes pretty good, but it's not really any better for you.
We've got a $60 donation from Colin Myers who says, "This is Colin Myers from Wisconsin. I'm actually from Wisconsin originally too, so go Badgers."
Yeah.
Hoping that AGDQ never stops for years to come. Thank you, Colin.
Okay. So just there at that silo, apparently if I fall out a slant, that also cancels the Icarus animation. So I was able to avoid all the twists and turns of just taking the upper floors by just dropping down there.
There's a $10 donation from Keith Campbell. He says Chippin glitched out. He wants his $10 for George Scott.
Got it. I do actually see the Colin here. Oh no, it's a different person.
Keith Campbell.
Okay, it's a different person.
Yeah, there was a reason.
Oh, what is?
No, I did see Keith Campbell.
Okay. That's it. Now we are on the elevator to the final boss. This final boss is pretty much the most difficult thing I've ever faced ever in my gaming career. You're about to see why.
I'd say Sadler is harder.
I mean, it's pretty difficult because all those turrets and having to kill those really hot chicks that they use as like a neural hub or whatever. I don't know. I just don't know. It's really hard.
Is there a way to manipulate to have an actual shootout with the guy?
I'm sorry?
Is there a way to manipulate it to have an actual shootout with the guy?
Shootout? No.
So it's all diplomatic regardless of what character you are.
Yeah. Are we talking about for Darrow?
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah, it's all diplomatic. But you can get him to call you a sociopath.
Yeah, not that I object to the diplomatic. It would have been nice to have combat option as well. Even if
Probably put a bullet in his head when it's done.
Yeah, that would have been satisfying.
Can you?
You can kill him.
Yeah, you can kill him. You can kill him afterwards. It only takes like one laser gun shot. That's it. Okay.
Congratulations, SK. You've now become a zombie.
Okay. So we're almost at the very end. It'll be less than a minute now.
Yeah.
Oh god, I don't even know what the hell you can do to this boss fight, but you're gonna do something.
Yeah, I have no idea. What is this? I'm invisible?
Oh my god, really? That works?
Yes.
That's amazing.
That's it.
Time?
No, not time.
Okay, sorry.
Hang on.
So that boss is actually pretty difficult fighting it legitimately.
Okay. I should know when time is. I played this game to hell. Wow.
Welcome to the edge.
But you can see it from here.
Okay, sorry, I just...
So which one you going with? That one?
Yeah. That's the fastest one. Although I could always blow the place up. I mean,
No, Mr. Jensen!
So are you literally right at the end? Or
Yeah, this is pretty much it. Yeah.
Okay, time.
1:48:16.
Okay.
for the deep philosophical part of the game.
Okay, so ready for Vanquish?
Yeah, where's Trek?
Yeah, where's Trekhawk?
Whatever.
Trekhawk. New Trekhawk.
Oh, did you just finish?
Yeah, I just finished.
What was your time?
Oh, it was
1:16.
So I think we've got $8 from Craig Simcoe. I want 3 of this to go towards Gil and 5 for Chris for Carcinogen's next run tomorrow. It's a tie. Now what? More donations to come. Keep up the good work. Well, if it's a tie, I guess Carcinogen gets to decide then.
Or in which case...
Well, how many times did you take the fall into the trap of taking shortcuts?